Hey guys, what's up? Um, yeah, kind of same thing as before. It's been a little bit. I I did upload a video. I don't know when it was, but it was that nail tapping video where I had just gotten my nails done for the first time in a while. But long story short, I didn't like that video because sorry, the lighting's like bugging out. I didn't like that video because it the angle was weird and I don't know. I was trying to do like I literally flipped my laptop over on its front and like had it on something. Um, I don't have a real camera. I film this on my computer, so I don't know. I just didn't like the vibe. If you enjoyed it, sorry, it's gone. It's deleted forever. That's literally how YouTube put it. It said, yeah, like it's gone forever. I was like, okay, good riddance. I didn't, but no, I know why it says that. It's just to really make sure. But yeah, not really much has changed. I'm still. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but yeah, I work at two different places. Um, I know that sounds stressful. It sounds bad working two jobs, but it's really not. My my full-time job is that's a little more stressful. I have a lot more responsibility there, and I also commute to a different county every single day, 5 days a week, and it takes me over an hour with traffic. So that's my hair's like falling out. So that's stressful. But yeah, my second job is just at a restaurant, and I don't even serve or anything. I'm a food runner, which I literally run foods tables and make salads and desserts, and that's it. It's pretty chill. It's really not stressful or I can't get this look right. It's not really stressful or hard at all, and the people are really nice. So like I stick around, you know. So yeah. Other than that, I I keep forgetting about this channel. Well, not forgetting. Like it's always in the back of my mind, but I do I did get reminded of it today at work when this girl I work with, she, like somehow ASMR got brought up, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, I love ASMR. Like, I love these type of videos," and it just I don't know. It reminded me of it, and I got out kind of early tonight, and I didn't have somewhere I immediately needed to be, so I was like, you know what? Why not? Like, I'll just film something. Yeah, and obviously nobody knows about this channel or anything like that, but I kind of like it that way because it's not like it's pretty. I'll call it underground for now instead of a not very popular, but it's just underground. So I don't think I want to tell people about it, or even if it wasn't like I probably wouldn't tell people about it because it's kind of like my own separate thing from my real life. But yeah, I've always wondered like what kind of people watch these because I'm the most I guess now the most recent one of me and the other yellow shirt talking has like over 400 views, and I know that's not a lot, but then like to me that's a lot, and so I wonder like what kind of people watch these videos. Um, because I don't check my demographics at all. I probably should. If you're gonna make videos, you should probably know what type of people are watching them. But then there's stuff that you can't, you know. It's just like, what do you guys do for work? I don't know, like school, no school, like yeah. I'm assuming it's a mix of people. I think I did check the gender demographic, and it was pretty even. Like it's not mostly one or the other, which I mean I think is a good thing. I don't know. Like I feel like if you're really skewed one way, that kind of says something about either you or the type of content that you're putting out there. Um, I don't know. That's just my opinion. But yeah, really nothing else. You know, I've been thinking about my career more and kind of what I want to do long term. But you know, I don't really want to get into detail about that. You know, on here. But yeah, because I'm officially, yeah, it's been over a year since I've graduated college, which is just, it's crazy because college itself went by really fast. And now I'm like a year post grad, which went by super fast. But I think it's because I've been so busy and I've been doing a lot of stuff, which it can get a little stressful sometimes or a little overwhelming. I'm just like, oh, I'm tired. Like I just want to lay down, you know. But it's actually it's actually a blessing to be grateful or not grateful. It's a blessing to be busy, and it's a blessing to be like have opportunity and you know that and it's like being I'd rather be wanted places than not wanted places. You know, it's like even if it's overwhelming, I think I would rather have it this way than the opposite. So yeah. So yeah, I just got home from work, but it wasn't that bad. It was alright. I only worked 6 hours, so because the past couple Saturdays I've been working. I don't know why, like doubles. I think because the other girl who usually works all day on Saturdays, like she wasn't working, she was busy doing something, so I was on the schedule covering for her. But I'm glad to be back to a more normal schedule because I kind of like having most of my Saturday. Because if you go in at 3 or 4, it's like you have the whole morning and then some of the afternoon to kind of chill and do stuff. So yeah, I cleaned a lot today. I vacuumed the whole house, pretty much, almost. I did some laundry. I did some dishes. Like wiped down my stuff. Like changed my bed sheets, everything. So that's good, you know, because it's hard to fit it in during the week because you get home from work at like 5, 6 p.m. and like you just want to cook dinner and wait. No, you gotta work out first because you're sitting down all day. They got the office, so you gotta work out. You gotta get home. You gotta cook dinner and then just like go to sleep. Pretty much. I don't usually only do those things because like it's like I want to have a life, you know. I want to do other stuff. But I mean, but some days are like that where I'm just like I just have to go to bed. It was a long day, or there's a lot going on at work. Like oh, I'm tired, you know. So the bare minimum is just like, you know, move your body, cook dinner, figure out what I'm gonna wear the next day so I don't have to think in the morning. That's what I've been doing because I work 7:30 to 4. Like those are my hours. They used to be 8:30 to 5, like a normal like not, 9 to 5 schedule. But then I don't know, I think I mentioned it in the other video. I was having a really hard time getting there. It was very stressful. It was rush hour and I was coming a long way. My boss was like, try doing 7:30 to 4 and see how that is. There is still traffic, but it's a lot better. But, the flip side is that I have to wake up at 5:30 every day to leave the house at 6:30 to get there by 7:15 to 7:30. Because I like getting there a little bit early, so I'm not like getting there right at 7:30 because that's kind of, kind of get close. Yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, because I have to go to bed at like 9, so you only have a couple hours, but I guess that's adult life. Were you? I don't know. Yeah. I don't know, that's really it. I guess, and you could tell me what you do for work or if you go to school and what you're studying, because I don't know, I do get interested in that kind of stuff because I don't know, I feel like some people don't like ask, like they don't like talking about what they do for work because I don't know. But I think it does, like, I don't think it defines you as a person, but I think it does tell you something about a person. Like, how certain personalities are drawn to certain professions. I think that's absolutely true. Um, but like, I don't think like it, like, I don't think it works in a way where people are less than because of certain professions, but I do think there are differences, but they're not necessarily better or worse, if that makes sense. So, yeah, that's really it. Like, I don't really have anything else. I'm gonna try to do more, like, real ASMR, not just, like, soft spoken talking videos, even though I know people like those, and I personally really like those. I love just watching somebody talk. Like if they have a good voice and if I just like their vibe, I'll talk to them. Or not talk to them. Listen to them. And then yeah, but I'm gonna try to actually do some proper ASMR. But I think because I'm filming this on my laptop, so it's not really the most sophisticated. If I can get a mic, that would be great because you could do like kind of whispering, tapping. Like it'll be a lot more involved and like kind of like real ASMR. But I don't know. I can't tell if these videos are relaxing or like actually achieve ASMR since because obviously I watch them back, but it's hard to give yourself ASMR. Like your own voice isn't really gonna sound appealing, and obviously I don't like the sound of my own voice because nobody does. So it's really hard to know if you're doing a good job. I mean, you guys can let me know if if it works, if you like it. It's okay if you don't, or if there's any, if there's like improvements I can make specifically with the soft spoken, because that's what I'm doing now, and hopefully when I start making other types of videos, we could address that. But I don't know, like let me know if you like it or if I should just keep doing what I'm doing, or if you even want me to do like more like traditional ASMR, like tapping, scratching, whispering, or um, yeah, or if you like the not really themed videos, or if you want me to do those, I could try. I think I've done one or two, I think, but I don't know. I didn't really know if I was good at it, or sometimes I feel kind of cringy like acting or playing a character, even though I think it's really fun and I love doing it. It's just yeah, I don't know. But because I feel like there's so many people that are so good at it, and I feel like I'm not the best at it. But I don't know. So just let me know, and I hope you're having a good night, and I'll talk to you soon.